Well, good morning. We're back in Broken Ranks, and we are back with Miss Medrielle. She is supposed to be going to the cellars in the ruins, but she has run across this lady who'd like to talk to us, so let's talk to her. What's up? I'm looking for work. Is there anything I could do for you? She eyes you carefully. How long have you been here? Not long. A newcomer. That's very good. I need someone who's not involved in local politics. Someone really independent. You'll help me for the good of the village. What do you mean? We'll be choosing a new head of the village soon. I'm running for the post, but unfortunately, I'm not the only one. The other candidates are Billy and Marco the Forester. Both of them are unlawful scums. My first request will be polling the locals to ask if they're going to vote for me. What exactly should I be asking about? You're so clueless. Just ask them if they're going to vote for Marcella and why. That's all. Then come back to me. Okay. I love working for the community. Ask the locals about Marcella. Move to the right. Hello. Would you like Marcella to be the new head of the village? What? That tramp? She just arrived here and she's already bossing people around, stupid goat. Oafs like her are no good for tending to cattle, yet alone ruling. Patooey. So you're going to vote for her? Scram. All right, as you wish. I think that was a no. What's up? I've talked to Marcella about the election. Then why are you here? You're spying on me, aren't you? Admit it. I think you want to be the head of the village, just like the others. Of course I do. What's your point? One of the other candidates owes me 100 gold for a favor. And why should I care? If you give me 2,200 gold, I'll help you become head of the village. Huh. I might have a use for a scoundrel like you. All right, I'll give you 200 now. You'll get the rest later. I knew we would strike a deal. What's your plan? You're the brain, I'm the muscle. First, you'll take care of Billy. The scumbag steals potatoes from Houston's storehouse and sells them to a stallholder in Trentus. Talk to her. I'm sure she has sacks with Houston's marked stash somewhere. Okay, we're going to talk to other candidates first. Oh, there's Billy. What you want? I've talked to Marcella about the election. Then why are you here? You're spying on me, aren't you? Say it. I think you want to be head of the village, just like the others. Of course. What's it to you? One of the other candidates owes me 100 gold for a favor. And why should I care? If you give me 2,200 gold, I'll help you become head of the village. I might have a use for a scoundrel like you. All right, I'll give you 200 now. You'll get the rest later. I knew we would strike a deal. What's your plan? You're the brain, I'm the muscle. First, throw some dung in that Marcella. Then at that thief Marco. It won't be awful hard. They're already full of it. You gotta make it so everyone in the village sees and believes that they're thieves. Will do. Alright, we're gonna help Marco this time. Oh, no, not Marco. We helped Marco last time. We're gonna help Billy this time. Move on, citizen. Hey, guard. Does the name Marcella ring any bells? Not really. You show him your purse. And now? Oh, I remember now. She used to come here a lot. She slept with half my squad. Then she caught Friedhelm's eye. Eventually it turned out that their so-called love was only a way to steal trade secrets and sell them to the merchants. What happened when it came to light? They wanted to hang her, and rightly so. She was convicted of fraud. The sentence was posted near the cages next to the arena. Friedhelm helped her and she ran away. They say that he fell in love with her and that he got her pregnant. Nobody is sure. Quite complicated. Quite, but mum's the word. Why are you even interested in that? There's going to be an election in the village. Billy is one of the candidates. Billy? That Billy? There's no other Billy around. Nice bunch. Billy is an expert on potato stealing. Talk to the stallholder who sells his crops. She has sacks belonging to Houston. Billy steals potatoes not only from his field, but from his storehouse. Billy's a thief? A professional thief. You'll see for yourself. Just talk to the stallholder. So why don't you jail him? Nobody cares. Houston never made a complaint, and that thief is now running for the post. Okay, I'll talk to the stallholder. But first, I'll take care of Marcella. Unen keeps souvenirs of important affairs in town. He may have an announcement regarding Marcella's sentence. Thanks. See you later. Wait, do you actually have a quest? Oh, he does. Okay, we'll talk to him in a little bit. Oh, who am I talking to? You. What? How? Who? Hey, what are you looking for here? Get out of here quick. Hello, I've heard you're a collector of old documents. They're not that old. I think you're doing a very important job. Really? Of course. Actually, I'd like to buy an old announcement from you. I've got every single one from a couple years back. Mint condition, just look. It's like the history of this city. So you have the announcement with Marcella's sentence? Of course I do. More than one copy, actually. I was following that case diligently. Her wrongdoing shocked the whole city and the entire region. Why do you need it? I want to make sure this never happens again. I see. In this case, I'll give you the announcement for free. Well, thank you very much. Okay, so wonder which stallholder we're talking to. This one? Egg straight from the hen, cheaper than from that beef. Hello, got anything interesting? Fruits and vegetables, only fresh and healthy, still smelling of manure. They're full of worms, so they must be tasty. Got any potatoes? Of course, a delivery from Billy has just arrived. They're over there. I haven't had time to put them in storage yet. She points at a stack with Houston's mark on it. I'll take the sack, I'll leave the potatoes. I only need the sack. You're stupid or what? But as you wish, gold doesn't smell. Take it. This one right here. No, I'd rather take that one. That one, are you sure? Why? Because I want it. As you wish, here you go. Thanks, take this coin. Full of worms, so they must be tasty. Ew. What you want, Billy? I got a document on Marcella. Document what? Read it. I'm no scholar. Marcella was sentenced in Trentus, and she barely got away with her life. I didn't expect that. You're a smart one. Now find dirt on Marcella, and I'll be the head of the village. That dimwit's in charge of the Imperial Forest, but I'm sure he's getting something for himself out of it. Bring me his documents. Slow down, Billy. I heard you know Saint yourself. What? Who told you that? Ah, those curs, Marco and Marcella, probably. They're trying to mess with your head. If only I could skewer 'em with my pitchfork. Would they tell you? Calm down, Billy. The others are no better than you. Pay me well, and I'll find some dirt on Marco. At last. Everybody knows that he's transporting wood, but no one knows how much of that is legal. I've seen with my own eyes as he sold 2 wagons of wood to some city fella. That must be illegal. Find the documents with how much wood he cuts and sells. Marco lives in a house near the forest. Maybe you'll find something there. Goodbye. Find Marco's ledgers. We'll wait for Agus to move off. Okay. You received shovel and dirty gloves. A shovel and gloves? Perhaps Marco. Okay. I need to gather all the herbs before the cows eat them. What are you doing about Marco? Have you seen him going to the caves, maybe? I have, especially to the one by the village. I see him going there quite frequently. Thank you. All right, so that's not the caves. There's a hermit in here. Hello, who disturbs me? Hello, my name is Medrielle. Hello to you then, Medrielle. I would introduce myself, but I'm too old to remember my own name. What do you want? Marco the Forester, do you know him? Marco? What do you want from him? From him? Nothing. I'm looking for some documents. I've heard he's stealing wood, but no one can prove anything. And who's saying Marco's a thief? Billy. He's a candidate in the election in that village near Trentus. Billy, you say? You have no idea what he did to Emily. You think she ran away from the city without a reason? He beat her? Probably that too. But not only that, I was wandering around Trentus many years ago when I saw a young girl. A child still. Her father was chasing her. The guards caught him and gave the girl shelter. She didn't want to go back home. Darko took care of her, a happy ending of sorts. Thank you, Hermit. You received Marco's ledgers. Go back to Billy or... What you want? I have Marco's ledgers. Happy? Yeah, you're a fine fella. Let's drink to me because becoming the head of the village, Marco and Marcelo don't stand a chance now. I heard a lot about you, but rumors are just rumors. Cheers. What do you mean? I heard rumors about you stealing things. Stealing? Me? It's only rumors, don't worry. See you at the village council. You're practically head of the village now. Go to the village council. Welcome to the village council. We have 3 candidates, Billy, Marcelo, and Marco. You, dear villagers, will decide who will represent you before the rulers of Trentus for the next couple of years. Before we begin voting, is there anyone who wants to come forward and say a few words about the candidates? I do. Our dear Medrielle Tarnian has joined our community only recently. The Emperor allowed her to enter Halagard. We hear you, so speak your mind. We know Marco's secrets are a lot more than just stealing wood. And I'm assuming Marcella and Billy's are also, but we did promise to help Billy this time, so... Marcella and Marco are bandits. I can prove it. He turns to the candidates. They start yelling, Liar! That vagabond is lying through her teeth. Banish her from the village. Now, only Billy is just. Here's the evidence of Marco and Marcella's wrongdoings. You showed the evidence to the clerk. That's right. Do you want criminals to represent you? Think about it before you vote. The commotion is intensifying. You leave the evidence and get out. What you want? And so how are you feeling now? Right. Fell in the right place, thanks to you. I'm happy for you, but you're a thief, Billy. That's moonshine talking. Here's your 2,000 gold, and you be on your way. You're a thief, but I don't care. I found Houston's sack among your sacks. Take it, and thanks for the job. Good luck, head of the village. Okay. Well, the others aren't going to be too happy with me. Take a look at my wares. You may find something you're liking. I'm looking for work. Well, you're not the only one. What sort of job are you looking for? You want to help me in the smithy? I don't know much about smithing, but I'm not afraid of hard work. Good for you. I don't want you to wander around the smithy. However, I know some lumberjacks living outside the city in the forest. They have a problem. Ask them about it. Do you know what the problem is? I have no idea. They have a problem, that's all I know, so ask them. They've been coming here acting weird, but they don't want to talk about it. They look haggard and exhausted, as if plagued by something. They're good customers, so I'm worried about them. Where are they? Go west, then turn east by the village. I hope you know what west and east are. I do. Thanks, Vobarg, and bye. Alright, so we need to go talk to the lumberjacks. Good day. Hi, Voberg says that you have a problem, and I'm a problem solver. Don't ask me, my lady. I just work here. Who should I ask, then? The bosses just came back. They're in the house behind me. All right, have a good day. Hello. How's life in the forest treating you? Fine. What do you want? Voberg sent me. Has he now? The smith claimed that he knew you. He also said you had a problem I could help solve. Did he say anything about the nature of the problem? No, he told me he knew nothing. Fine. He seems to trust you enough to send you here, so I'll tell you. What do you want me to do? You see, I have a brother, Krisha. Unfortunately, he loves his liquor. He got dead drunk a few days ago when we had days off. He passed out. Once I brought him round, he was mumbling something about a monster and that he had barely managed to escape. Did he also see pink elephants? No, but he's so afraid he doesn't want to leave the house. When I made him work one day, he said he needed to get drunk first, because he's afraid of every shadow. He even lost some weight, the poor guy. Where is he now? Behind the house. He's drinking with the new guy. You won't get anything more from him. He can't explain exactly what he saw. Can you investigate this? Sure, but not for free. I'll pay you, don't worry. I'm not naive. I doubt you'll find this imaginary monster. However, check the nearby ruins. My brother said that's where the monster had gone. And don't talk to him. He may try to stop you. I'll go there. It's not a problem. How much will you pay me? I'll give you 300 gold in advance just for caring. Once the job is done, you'll get 700 more. That's going to be 1 grand total. We're not rich, but this should be enough to satisfy an adventurer like you. Deal. Search the ruins. That's funny. Everything's leading towards the ruins. Oh, I'm not supposed to run through the fire. Especially not for some basic potato jack. Someday I will remember that running through a campfire actually does damage you in this game. Bandit. Hey, you, what you doing here? Get out. I'll be on my way. Wait, give me your gold if you want to live. Can you see my fist? If you don't want it to land on your face, leave me alone. Come at me, sis. As you wish. Probably should have listened. Go back to the lumberjacks. Well, that was easy. Chisna. Goraz. Goraz is wounded in the arm and bleeding. The other man is unconscious. What happened here? Chisla's beast attacked us. What do you mean? I didn't see any beast. I know. Don't be stupid and listen. The so-called beast is nothing else but the bandits who have their hideout in the nearby ruins. Chisla just told me that. He was afraid they would hurt us, so he came up with an imaginary monster. He hoped that someone would encounter the bandits and wipe them out, or that we'd get out of here due to the danger. What do the bandits want from you? This is the problem the Smith told you about. Why didn't you tell me earlier? We're not warriors like you. If we didn't keep our mouths shut about the bandits, it would be even worse. Besides that, they're probably working for the scumbags at Town Hall. What do you mean? When we moved here, a certain individual offered me a deal. Either we work for them or we should get out of here. I prefer to run an independent business, so I refused. You're suspecting the Town Hall of cooperation with the bandits? Strange things have been happening since I refused. Our tools go missing. Fewer and fewer people want to trade with us. They even tried to set our house on fire. The bandits also started collecting toll for transporting wood, even though they didn't care about us before. Great, now what? Listen, I can see you're a tough gal. Can you try kicking their butts and taking back what's ours? Your payment will be more than generous. The bandits haven't taken all our gold yet. I'll give you more than we agreed on. I'll help you. I met one of them in the cave by the ruins. They probably have a hideout somewhere nearby. I got some cut limith. Drive the bandits away. All right, so back here, again, we need the smell of wood. Is this the same bandit or a different one? Who are you? I'm here to slaughter you all. The lumberjacks say hello. He shouts to someone behind him. Yo, boys, let's kick her butt. We'll see about that. Don't move. Drop your weapons, all of you. What are you doing here? Shut your hole. You're coming with us. You're charged with assault. You let them handcuff you and take you to Town Hall. Step back. Where am I? In a dungeon. Why did you lock me in here? Why are you asking so many stupid questions? I want to know what I'm charged with. Conspiring with bandits, you moron. I want to talk to your supervisor. Why? This is a misunderstanding. As you wish, but he's probably busy. I'll wait. Sometime later. Oh, it's Freedom. I'm innocent. You were caught red-handed conspiring with bandits. You're guilty and we can prove it. Prove? I can make some shit up too. Nobody will believe me. But they'll believe the government. I understand there's a bigger picture here. What do you want from me? You were followed. We know exactly what you wanted from the bandits. I'll let you go under one condition, which is you'll help us get rid of the lumberjacks. They aren't as innocent as they look. The big one is a real bee. He makes illegal deals. Unfortunately, we have nothing on him, so we need to get rid of them in a different way. Really? Go to the bandit hideout and help them get rid of the lumberjacks. I warn you that you'll be followed. If you try to help them instead, you'll rot in this dungeon. Needs must when the devil drives. You lie and plan to contact the lumberjacks through Voberg. So this guy has 2 stars and some sort of logo over his head. The stars means he's been PvPing. I don't know what the logo is unless it's like a clan thing. Voberg, I need to tell you something. Yes? You have to warn the lumberjacks. They're in danger. Why me? Why don't you do it yourself? Because I'm being followed. What did you get yourselves into? Yeah, it's a long story. Okay, I've heard enough. I'll go tell them. I need a break anyway. Thanks, Voberg. And since I'm doing exactly what Friedhelm told me to do, well, he can't say anything, and I will remain on his good side, I guess. Nobody in this town is good. Oh, no, 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 get. No. Og, stop it. Ow. Get out of here. Thank you. Come on, dog. Get out of there. Ah, he died. Really? Okay. Well, that teach me to just run through things, right? They let you out? What do you want? Freedom told me to cooperate with you. Get rid of the lumberjacks, or make them go away. We don't care as long as Friedhelm is happy. Sure. Go to the lumberjacks. Well, now we can go to the lumberjacks because we've been told to. Whereas and Krista. Greetings to you, ma'am. Don't drink so much. I'm back. What took you so long? Are you all right? The bandits want to get rid of you, but I want to help. Luckily, they didn't send anyone else with me. What are you talking about, Medrielle? We received your warning. You tell them the whole story. I knew the town hall's involved in this. Screw it. What now? Trust me and give me the key to your house. I'll lock you in and tell them you're dead, but I'll need proof. How will this help? You'll be fine, and I'll have time to kill the bandits. Friedhelm admitted that he's got nothing on you. When the bandits are gone, you'll be safe. It seems like we don't have a choice. Okay, take it and do what you have to do. Take these documents, too. There are old Trentus contracts. That's what it's all about anyway, and we don't need them anymore. Thanks, Medrielle. I'll be back soon. In the name of the Governor, Trentus, and the whole Empire, welcome to the civil office. I've killed the lumberjacks. Here's the key to their house. What do I need a key for? I've locked their bodies inside so that their employees wouldn't immediately realize what happened. I have their trade contracts as proof. Great. Have you been to the hideout yet? Not yet. I came to see you first. Then go and give them the key. Let them know the job's done. Take anything you want from the house and tell the bandits to bury the body somewhere in the forest. Will do. A couple things before we go in. Don't tell them who you are and where you're from. Actually, don't speak at all. What's that noise? There's something going on there. Cover me. Aye. Lumberjacks can't be safe while you live. You need to disappear. All right. Oh, good. I missed. Oh, you're a sneaky one, aren't you? Oh, you stinker. Ow. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Yes, I will. Missed. All right. We got him. All right, let's go back and talk to the lumberjacks. Their task is done. Hello, I've got your gold. Really? You're one decent fellow. I don't know how to repay your kindness. Getting it back for you was quite difficult. I see you have had a couple of scratches. Take this for a job well done. I appreciate it. So long. Okay. So, we've managed to take care of the bandits and protect the lumberjacks. And next time, well, we'll actually go do the main story quest. But until then, bye for now.